See, women are unique and special species. They are so intelligent and interesting. They are so beautifully, wonderfully, and exceptionally made by God Almighty. Far from being misogynist or sexist, women can never be satisfied. Yes, that's the truth. Even God cannot satisfy women. Any man that tries to satisfy a woman will eventually meet himself 6 feet under the ground. That is nothing but the truth. Anytime a woman asks you a question, let me tell you, think fast and deeply before you answer such questions. This is because it could be a setup. Listen to me. The expected answer, as in the answers they are actually expecting from you, can neither be wrong nor right. Women often use questions to gauge or measure interest or spark conversation and also build a connection. But in any case, most of the time, they use it to set you up. And funny enough, there is no way you can find out. You will never know because they do it with emotions in order for you to enter the trap they set for you. Now let's dive into explanation properly. Let me explain to you various ways women can set you up with questions without you knowing if you are not careful enough. Number one, they will ask you uh, the type of question we called innocent sounding questions. They ask you these questions innocently for you not to suspect them. They use it to spark conversation and also to know your interest, to know what you are actually up to. They want to know your ability, your capability as a potential uh, spouse. They will now ask you questions like, what do you like doing on a Friday night, for instance? Or a question like, what's your favorite hobby? My friend, you need to be careful. This is a setup. If you say, for instance, that you like to hang out on Friday night with friends, after the hustle and bustle of the week to calm your brain down, to chill with friends and all that, women will tell you, that's what you'll be doing after we get married, you know, to be going out and be carrying all those small, small girls around in the club and enjoying yourself alone and all that. And if you say you are the homebody type, that you don't like going out, you are always at home with your family, especially on weekend, to have quality time with them, and they will say, so you are that boring, and you will not be taking them out, you know, you'll not be able to do this and that, especially on weekends. My friend, it's a setup. You can never get it right. Number two, there is one we call flirtatious questions. They use it to build attractions and romantic connection with you. Sometimes your spouse or your woman might want to have or have to flirt with you unnecessarily. Just to be with you, just to have a that to be with you in a romantic mood, to be with you to play with you, to be together romantically and all that. They begin to ask you question like, what do you think about my smile? You know, how do I look in this dress? How do I look tonight? Then you be hearing a question like, do you believe in love at first sight? And all that. If your answer is you believe in love at first sight, you are in soup. Because the woman will tell you, so anytime you see all this girl, any girl outside, you automatically develop love and all that. And you go with anything on that skirt. And if you say no, that you don't believe in love at first sight, you believe love grows gradually and all that, she will say, so you didn't even love me the first time you saw me. So I was not attractive enough. So I pushed myself on you. My friend, it's a setup. Be careful. Then number three, there is what we call thought-provoking questions. This helps them to understand your personality, your values, your spontaneity, and all that. They really want to know the extent you can go. You know, I mean, in presenting yourself, in bringing yourself to the limelight, in coming up to meet people in power or to arrogate power to yourself. They will ask you a question like, what is the most spontaneous things you have ever done? Or what is one thing that you have always wanted to try? It's a setup, my brother. They really want to know the extent you can go in life, probably in satisfying them or in getting everything they want from them. All these questions are selfish questions. It's just for them alone, just for their own selfish interest alone. Nothing for you. My brother, you need to be careful in answering this kind of questions. Number four, they also ask personal questions. They will ask you personal questions. You know, they use this to build deeper connections and understanding, uh, and probably to understand your goals and aspirations in life. They really want to know if you are a go-getter, if you can go to any extent to achieve your goals or to do anything to amass wealth to yourself. Some of them want to know if they will run away from you or they will stay. They want to know if you can, even use them or one of their children for rituals. They will ask you a question like, what is your favorite memory or what are your goals for future? My friend, it's also a setup. They really want to know. So if you tell them if you tell them the goals that you have set for yourself, if they see it as very unachievable, they will see you as being too desperate, that you can do anything, can go as far as using them or the children for rituals. Or if you are the type that believe in go slow and steady in achieving your goals, they will think that, oh, this is clueless human being. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't have great goals. So it's a setup. You can never be right nor wrong in your answers. So you need to be careful. And if you're trying to be balanced in your answers by not, bending to the right, not to the left, you know, you'll be hearing uh, something like, this one doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't even have any great achievements. You know, he doesn't really know where he's going to. He doesn't really have any direction. You know, I don't think I can stay with this kind of person. So all these questions help women to understand your interests, your values, and your personality. You know, it's potentially lead them to a deeper connection. That is women for you. It's women for you. Those are the things they want to know before they go down with you. You know. So if this video bless you, please kindly follow for more. Comment, share, and subscribe. And also turn on your notifications so that next time we bring out this kind of informative and educative video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you so much. Bye.